Alright, watch me have some fun digging into this Fender. This is my 2000 Toyota Tundra, and I want those Fender Flares, and I want to put them on my good truck. This is my parts truck. Well, taking a look inside, how to get these things off. Looks like they're held by screws that go into these little plastic expandable nut type devices that poke in. And mine are just spinning because the metal's all rusted out in the fender. And I got one there. I got I think there's 4 or 5 going down around the rainbow of the fender, and then at the very bottom there's a couple bolts that hold the mud guard on. So somebody before me that had this, oh man, got in really bad shape. The frame was actually replaced in this truck, so that's all good to go, but the body's just, look at that. They tried to repair it with some of that spray foam that you get at Home Depot, Great Stuff foam, and that stuff's not UV stabilized, so you can see it turned all dark orange. It's like yellow color. I guess it worked okay, but they should have put Bondo or something over it. Just kind of sprayed it in there and tried to paint it. Well, this Fender's shot. You can get a whole new Fender right here in this location for about $50. So it's really not a big deal to replace. It's just most people don't want to have to color match. It comes black. They don't have to paint it. So I made some progress getting that Fender Flare off, and then I'm just playing around with this foam. A bunch of mud stuck down in there. So much rust. And then I'll transition this video into actually taking a fender off. So I got this side off, but my real goal is to also get the right side off. Yeah, this side. And look at that beautiful fender. What a beautiful thing. So you take off, get those off. There's some bolts on the top, and then don't forget the antenna. There's a bolt there on top, and there's a bolt way at the bottom underneath on the left side there. Additionally, it's kind of bolted into this plate here, and my headlight, I removed that because the plastic is of the headlight is sitting on top of the fender. So there's some bolts there to take the headlight out, and then you got to take that corner marker as well. And it's got all these bolts connected to that flap that's under there. But after I got it done, I'd recommend doing taking the whole flap out with the fender attached. So makes it a lot easier. So under here, ooh, Toyota, original part. I'm looking for a bolt that's in there and figuring out how to get access to it. This truck wasn't all rusted and the bumper wasn't half fallen off, which my other truck is like. I'll be able to get a better idea of how to swap these out without having such a problem with all the rust and things half hanging off.